Hey yo guys, and welcome to another brand new video. I always love making these Target videos, mainly because, I don't know, I just like the idea that we actually have a chance to go and speculate and see all this stuff going on. So if you guys are enjoying the series itself, as usual, since it is the weekend, we actually have a little bit more, I guess, speculations, more so, I guess, on today, if anything. Saturday might be a little bit more dry, and then Sunday we'll kind of get back in the speculation mode for Target itself. So I hope you guys stay on tune. If any of you guys are not subscribed, please make sure you guys are subscribed, put on the notifications if you guys want. As well, we are giving away a PS5. I kind of begged for all the subs on the last video I did, so thank you guys, all of you guys that went and subscribed. We did go hit over the 30,000 sub mark, which is insane to me, so thank you guys all so much. I've also, if you guys have been seeing, I've been throwing a few little extra more so on the news videos, not necessarily just pure on the restock stuff. As well, maybe throughout this weekend I may do a similar thing where I might go do a little bit more gaming news and overall general videos, so be on the lookout for any of those. That's one major thing I do want to try after all the restock stuff is done, is more so put a little bit more effort and focus on those videos. As of right now, I'm kind of like uploading a lot too as well, and I'll probably calm down on the uploading once the restock stuff is a little bit more chill. That's always why I tell you guys to go follow the Twitch stream or the Twitter, especially for the Twitter, because I usually like to go tweet out good videos I think people would like, as well as also on the Twitch, just because I play casual games. It's a little bit more of a laid-back spot for you guys to go hang out and say hi between the two in general. So if you guys ever want to, those are always linked down below. As well, the Amazon is still overly rumored, so make sure you guys go and check on down below throughout the night. For to see the Amazon link itself, always linked down below. And of course, the Weeble, if you guys sign up for Weeble and deposit $100, you guys go get a bunch of free money, aka go and do it. Even throughout this video, it's literally free money. And of course, Coinbase as well, you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go get free stuff as well. Also, thank you guys all for checking out my Dogecoin video too. If you guys want to, I'll link that down below, and maybe some of the PS5 restock ones, so you guys can check it out after this video is all done. The Doge one actually went way better than I thought it would be so far, and I'm full on Doge, full on AMC. Let's go and do this, boys. So at least for the topic of this video, is our Target gonna restock tonight? So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of more of the new information. We'll have some more employee stuff. We'll have a lot of like little things, I guess, overall to kind of talk about for this video. So number one, when it comes to actual Target itself, as I've mentioned before, it's a little bit of a quick recap, but I'll try to make it quicker if you ever need to use the timestamps. But when it comes to Target itself, we have been seeing, actually, I mean, I can even show you guys probably. We've been seeing a lot of actual website updates and a lot of API updates, etc., etc. I could show you guys something I saw up on Twitter too as well. But basically, it made me go and have my heart drop, where basically the website has been updating. There actually has been drops themselves kind of going on. These were all necessarily not real drops, but in terms of the actual website itself, is all up in here. So I'm going to show you guys this all. First of all, that actually might even be the major clickbait of the title for the video or whatever, is that there actually has been updates and even more website updates going on for the actual Target, especially for the PS5 console itself. So if you guys saw this, some people even went and saw the my comment, I think, too, as well on Twitter, which, by the way, I have such cute emotes, so I always see you guys have subbed to me on Twitch. But basically, we have the KinneyNet, which is basically just like kind of checking the live API for Target, where they literally went and tweeted out today, restock PlayStation 5 console. On my webcam's a little bit of a weird spot. PlayStation 5 console, link target.com, KinneyNet, Tenny Market. Like, you guys have no, I freaked out. I saw this and I freaked out. Mainly because, as you guys know, whenever there's an alert, you always want to see. And the last Target drop, we weren't 100% sure on the exact times that it actually went and dropped in the first place. So I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit afraid. Basically, the second I saw that link, I instantly went straight towards that Target link, and I was trying my best to actually go get the console itself. So that's one major thing, is they have been updating the website even as of today. Even there's even been like these like fake drops, like the fake out drops or whatever. So just be on the lookout for it, be aware of it. This is like I said, all through the actual API. There also has been stuff on the actual Target website changing. I've been mentioning that throughout the past few days, and I've also mentioned this on the past videos too, that there is actual warehouse stock available for Target. The employees have confirmed it. Managers have confirmed it. There is actual stock in the actual stores themselves. Basically, a lot of good stuff is building on up, and this Target drop will ideally drop sometime soon. I know a lot of you guys are trying to get your consoles. If anything, leave a comment down below. I'll keep on asking everyone if you guys have or have not gotten your consoles. So more so I can kind of know when to switch up the content. I'll probably still be doing a lot of restocking news as of now, but I may even tone down the restocking news and pull a bit more on the news and other fun videos mixed on in. I also at one point want to take a break, because I've been doing like 5 videos a day. So maybe I'll try my best to go through a lot of February, and then maybe in like early March, we'll maybe take a little bit of a break and kind of go from there. Because don't forget, I am also a Twitch streamer and have normal stuff too as well going on. So in terms of actual stuff, we've also been seeing this, and I mentioned this on yesterday's video as well, that we've also been having employees confirming that there has been more stock showing on up still, which is basically evident for us speculating for another major drop when it comes to all the targets and everything as well. So that's a big thing because they keep on getting stock and stock keeps on flowing, which is number one, good for all the other actual major major actual places like all the retailers like the Walmart, Targets, Amazon, Best Buys, but also good for Target because we've been mainly watching this Target drop in the first place. So for me, I'm very excited on this because it's building up the stock, make the drop bigger, and more of you guys will get consoles. It's always like that bittersweet though, because I always feel that if I make a lot of videos, you guys may not like me after the restock stuff, but that's fine. I'll try my best to make good videos for you guys actually want to watch. But so that's the big thing too. They know we have the stock going on. So another few things. I've actually had another Target employee go and tell me to be on the lookout. Probably more so they're saying maybe early next week. They kind of sent me Monday through Wednesday is the date that they said. This is someone who helped out with the previous drops beforehand as well. Typically, as you guys know, the weekend's a little bit more dry. I may make a video like this tomorrow as well to kind of give you guys more updated information if we see some stuff. So just be on the lookout for all of that if you guys are just, I don't know, bored or want to go watch in general. But usually I think Sunday's going to be either tonight or Sunday's going to be the more bigger things. And I'd probably maybe Tuesday for next week is a good day to look out to as well. So if you guys see any more of these videos on that throughout the next week, I got you guys. So in terms of actual new stock, we've actually had quite a few more people go and show up stock too as well, which I think has actually been really cool and really interesting, at least for me. Like I've been down. All of you guys that have been checking all the Target stock, I know I mentioned this on every video, but people always keep on asking. Go and Google PS5 Digital Console Target Barcode or Target Barcode PS5, whatever you can kind of get. And you go and pull up your phone and then do that at a price checker, and you guys can send me these screenshots as well. So some major things we can kind of show some up in the community. I could also recap really quick as well from the other few days, just in case you guys are new. So if you guys need to skip ahead just like a minute, if you guys remember from yesterday's video, and then I'll have a little timestamp for like the real one. So we also had stuff. We had stuff in Southeast Illinois. They had 6 consoles. We had some other stuff that was also 0 in Illinois. I had my family in Oswego also go and check and see that. There is also stuff in Columbus, Ohio. 5 disc, 1 digital. Tampa had stock before but went to a 0-0. Indiana had 4. California had some zeros. Vegas had 7. Texas had a 1 and 1. We did go and see 2 leaks. One from New York and then one from Dallas that actually both had stock in those areas. So if you guys are in New York and stuff, it was like a 50-50 in terms of actual stock itself. There was stuff in Kansas City. There was 5 stock in Kansas City. Miami and Tampa both had a 4-1 and a 5-1. Arkansas had a 3. Some places had 0, which was Lexington, Tennessee, Cook County, Illinois. This was like I mentioned before, there was 5 in Oswego, and my family checked. There was more in Seattle, 4 more in Seattle, 7 more in a Michigan store, 0 more in Seattle, 0 in LA, 0 in Houston, 5 in Austin, and then yesterday was Nashville had 8, Lexington had 3, Lackey had 0-0, Baton Rouge 0-0, Boulder 0-0, 5 in Vegas, and for like a bunch of few different places, you know, from the previous one. And then some new information. So this is all the new stuff right here in case you guys are curious on stocks kind of flowing all around. Just in general, boys, just in general. So we actually had one of our employees go and actually send some leaks. So it's even more big employee leaks kind of mixed in over here too as well, where they basically had some of the stock. They said this is from the 22nd, but it's all updated to as well. And as of like, it's the same stuff they checked recently. But they had some up in Springdale and Fields, Artel. This is the, I don't know if they want me to say the name, but I know who you are. You always send me DMs. I love you, homie. But we also did see a lot of the out of stocks. This is in more of the Cincinnati area. You see South Lebanon, Coltrane, Blue Ash. But they did say that a lot of the stock was now not fully up, or it was fully updated, so we can kind of go and see. We also had a few other ones too as well, like as we showed from yesterday with some Xboxes. Apparently they'd have the Xbox in the other previous drops as well mixed on in, so just be on the lookout for that. There should probably be an Xbox drop, and there was an Xbox Series S drop yesterday, which we mentioned, so that kind of goes in terms into all of this stuff where there is stock moving, there are releases happening, etc., etc. We also had over here from Jay Breezy. Sent us a nice little 11 and 11 on back. I think he also wanted me to go and shout out his Twitch. So shout out to Breeze_Night for the homies for doing the Madden and all that good stuff. But I've seen Jay Breezy send me DMs before, so you're an awesome guy. So thank you for being nice and cool and all that stuff as well. By 11-11, which is pretty big for a Target stock. We also had Marco's over here too as well, where they did go and check their local Target, even though they already have their consoles in the first place. So thank you so much for all of you guys who have checked. You guys are an amazing community, and this is why I can't wait to make videos after all the restock stuff's all done, or when I see you guys up on Twitter or on Twitch streams. So I always link it down below, because you guys are all awesome, and I support you guys. Even all the guys that sign up for Weeble, the Coinbases, or even the people who just check on the Amazon and sometimes randomly snag a console. You guys are all great, and thank you guys all for subscribing, liking, everything you guys do, all the comments and nice things you say. I love you guys. He basically said, scrubbing, I got some info on my local Target. Well, my wife did for me, which I probably did the same thing, honestly. This is in Arlington Heights, Illinois, which is kind of close by me, so major shout out to you, all the Midwest boys. Also, a nice shot of my PS5 in Series X that you and Cheetah helped me get from Walmart and Kohl's. Small flex. Currently on the hunt for a PS5 for my brother. Keep up the great videos. Also, I love all you guys that are out there trying to get stuff for your brothers, your sisters, your family, whatever. You guys are all insane. I appreciate you guys all for using my videos to help, but also helping out someone else as well. He also did have an idea too, if you guys want me to go make some good budget TVs for the PS5s. If you guys ever want me to do that for stuff, or even game stuff, like best games I'd recommend, let me know. But look at how nice this little setup is down there. That looks so aesthetically clean. We had a 0-0 up in here in Illinois. I live in Illinois, and Illinois has been kind of slacking. Then we have another one over here, which is a 4-5 in back, and some other ones as well that people have mentioned to me or emailed to me. There was one that was a 4 in LA. Another same person said 3 in LA in a different store. Another one was 0 in Houston. Another 0 in Illinois. We had a 5 in McCook, which I believe is actually in Illinois too as well. So at least we have some stock. And someone over in California, I believe in Santa Barbara, had a 13 big boy stock in general, which is huge. That is massive to me, and that's huge. So the major question everyone always wants to go and ask in general is Target going to restock tonight? So I think you guys could probably see just from a few of the actual zeros themselves going on. Probably not, just because the stock is so a little bit extra low itself. But the main thing is that it is building on up, and we keep on seeing more and more additional stock. Now, I think tomorrow will probably be a for sure no, but we can see if there's more information, because Target actually mixed up the drops beforehand. So maybe if anything, I might just even do an earlier in the day Target video to kind of give you guys more extra details. But when it comes to like all this like extra details and stuff that we've been seeing, is that we keep on seeing more extra stock showing on up. As you guys keep on checking, we're seeing big stocks that have like 10 plus, 15 plus, or even like the one that from Jamatsu that had a 50 plus that we showed and talked about before. We're also seeing the Xboxes as well, which are also building on up. So this is all really cool because I want you guys to get your consoles. I'm excited for you guys. Now, will I have to figure out what I'm doing my YouTube channel afterwards? Yeah, but when it comes to that stuff, I want you guys to get your consoles because I feel like you guys always give me so many nice messages and say you got it. You guys send me pictures, which by the way, if any of you guys made it this far, go and send me some pictures for all the actual stock you guys go and got, if you guys have actually gotten one so far. So send me a tweet on that or a DM or whatever. But guys, I would say probably the likeliness of it happening today, I'm going to go a little bit lower because we've never seen Target do a Friday drop, but there is always a chance. I'm going to probably say maybe like a 20% chance, a little bit lower than before, but I think throughout this next few days will be especially more intriguing to look into the information. If employees send us information and all this kind of stuff, because I'm very intrigued on it. And a lot of this is going to be very nice build-ups because it kind of lets us go build towards this next major Target drop. So for me, it's really big because we're seeing stock. We're seeing employees go and say they're getting stock. We're seeing shipment dates of more consoles showing on up. We see some of the targets with really big stock, aka like 10 plus, as I mentioned. We know the employees are seeing stock. We know there's warehouse stock. We basically know this is like the very early, not even early at this point. This is like the mid-tier stages where it's probably going to happen pretty soon. So that's why I'm going to probably keep on doing the PS5 restock, like, is it restocking series on this? Just because, number one, I think you guys like it. And number two, I get to go and see you guys and send them messages and all that stuff. So thank you guys all so much for sending me all these tweets. So like I said, the likeliness of this happening is probably going to be a little bit lower. It's going to be probably have like maybe like a 20% or so today. Tomorrow will probably be a little bit lower as well. But I do think Sunday is going to be a big day for us to be on the lookout for. And then also Monday as well for both those dates. As I mentioned before, make sure you guys do have the apps. Typically, the Target apps are usually better. And also make sure you guys have all of your stuff pre-saved, aka have your credit card information, your PayPal, your credit, whatever it is, credit card, Apple Pay. Have that all pre-saved. Have your actual Target location also selected and saved to as well. That's very big in my opinion. On top of that too, for extra things to go be aware of, make sure you guys have enough money, of course. And on top of that too, make sure you guys also have the web pages and the app open at the same time, because I think those are both pretty important overall. Another big thing to note too as well is just we're not sure of the exact time yet. We touched on this on the previous video before, but basically the last drop was at like 8 a.m., but the previous drops beforehand were all around like the 3 to 5 range, give or take, for Target. So I'm not sure the exact times for us to be aware of, so just be on a little bit of the lookout for either or. And I guess basically based on this drop, we'll be able to go and see how the next drop goes as well. Because if they do another like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. drop, that means that the next drop will probably be a little bit on the similar vein where we can go and, kind of, I guess, more assume will be more early morning. I prefer early morning. You guys can let me know down below. but I think I personally like it better when it is, look at like 8, so I can get it back on a more of a normal sleep schedule. So I think that's about it for the information. I'll give you guys more updates tomorrow and on Sunday for sure. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway too as well if you guys are not. Check on the Amazon link down below for sure. It's very much overdue for that. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream as well, also linked down below if you guys are curious on that. Come say hi, go hang out, especially on the Twitter for sure. As well, we also, if you guys want to go check out the Dogecoin video I made or any of the other videos, I'll link them down below if you guys want to check them on out. As well, sign up for Webull. If you guys deposit $100, you guys go get like $25 for free. You guys can go get into the actual stock trading as well with Webull, or Coinbase as well. If you guys go deposit you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go get free Bitcoin as well. Thank you guys all so much for watching my variety videos. As I mentioned throughout this weekend, we might try to work a little bit more variety as well, not just pure restocking stuff. So if that's cool with all of you guys. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, so much for hanging out with me, and so much for chilling. You guys are all fantastic, and I'll see you guys up later on tomorrow morning, probably with a nice Amazon video and update as well. So thank you guys all so much for everything. Leave a like if you guys made this far. Any ads you guys saw go towards my mom, and I appreciate that immensely, so thank you guys all so much for that. I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys up in the next video. Hope you guys all enjoy, and I'll see you guys all later. Good luck on the target drop, and I'll let you guys know if it does or does not, or if you see more information tomorrow for sure. Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys all up in the next one.